Hey guys, I'm Bassmaster Elite Series Pro Clent Davis. Three baits, man, that I never leave the dock without this time of the year. One's a rattle bait, that's a Yozuri rattling bob. The other, a flat-sided crankbait. I love this one. This is the 3DRX series crank. It's one of Yozuri's new baits on the market. And the pencil, man, the pencil popper. This one right here, this is a smaller size. And we'll start with this, just talking about what I do with it this time of the year from pre-spawn all the way in the spawn. It's an awesome bait. You get suspended fish this time of the year, out especially the lakes, the long flat points. Catch them out on it suspending this time of the year, over the tops of grass. And then like this week here at Seminole, it didn't play out quite yet, but this is an awesome bait. I catch a lot of bass on this deal right here when they're on bed, just throwing it over big sand flats, over the tops of bass beds, and you can catch some big ones on this dude right here. I always throw it on braid. I like this right here is 40-pound super braid. That's my setup, just a medium light rod. As far as the flat side, it's one of those baits, you know, everybody thinks cranking you got to be hitting the bottom, and flat-sided crankbaits, that's not typically true. It's something I can reel by docks. I can reel it down grass edges, in front of timber, in front of laydowns. That's a big deal this time of the year as well, is just reeling around laydowns. Bass really like to get on laydowns right before they move up. This bait right here, it comes through wood better than a lot of the ones I've seen. It's been a fish catcher for the short amount of time that I've got to throw it. And then of course the rattle bait. This is by far the greatest rattle bait ever made. Yozuri pretty much reinvented the rattle bait. The rattling bob, of course, awesome in grass, awesome on sandy points, gravel points. Just, you know, one thing about it you got to figure out most of the time is just how fast they want it reeled. They want it, if you got cold water, 45-degree water, usually you can just about just drag the rod and tighten your line back down. That's a cool way of getting it. And some days they want it burnt, man, just as fast as you can reel it. And of course the old yo-yo retrieve, that's a good way to catch them as well. But these three baits, hey, if you're going fishing, check them out. Like I said, they're fish catchers.